Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Expedition Vikings. I am Sel the Beserker, and we have a raid on our homeland that we have to clean up because these assholes have been attacking. Is my map flipped upside down? No, I'm at the north side. So yeah, these people decided to raid us in the middle of the night. How very, very, very rude and unfortunate for them. Alright, me and what's left of my herd will deal with them in a moment. But, you know, pick up some crafting materials while I'm out. Holy shit, a leather helmet. I did not know that was going to be there. That's, really, really useful, actually. Gonna need the armor. So we're supposed to be going, yeah, to deal with this guy. You are halted in your tracks by an apparition. Outside your longhouse stands a man who almost defies description, except they're about to describe him. He is a giant. Fur-lined shirt is barely capable of confining his bulging muscles. He is holding a weapon in each hand. His stance calls to mind a bull in heat. This is getting awkwardly sexual. By far his most outstanding feature, however, is his beard. It's the sort of beard you might expect to find adorning a face of a Jotun. It looks like a bear crawled onto his chin and died. I mean, it's a little exaggerating. The giant's attention is not on you. Two of his raiders appear out of your longhouse, each carrying a large sack of what assume must be your possessions. Well, just their old woman and a weakling. They offered no resistance. I trust you didn't harm them? Not a hair on either head, just as you said. Attack! So, yeah. I am having none of this right now. Alright, that's our turn. Yay, she resisted stun. That's a first. Fortunately, he did move into our, not so great range. So that means I need to switch to my two one-handers. Flash and shield. Okay, those are anti-shield things. Yeah. Then what's your other weapon? That is a knife. Whack. Well, so much for the giant. Oh, also you, stop shooting my friends. Ah, shit. Ow. Good thing I have that leather helmet. Okay, now she's stunned. My turn. Let's deal with this asshole. Gotta love these ranged weapons. Odds of the kill, 59%. Damn it, he blocked. And then he's moved into. Wait, is he? Holy!
You're gonna pay for that!
I did not expect that to succeed. Uh-oh, she might go down. Alright. Let's clean up this mess a little bit. Alright. Nefja, go into cover. The best chance is to take him out. Probably this. Ah, damn. I ain't got a shot. Now I need to get as close as I can to go in for the kill. Oh, you bastard. Oh, okay, you just shot me. I believe I'm okay with that, but we've got to protect our shield maiden. Did you need that leg? I'm sorry. I'll try and be more considerate when I'm chopping limbs off. No new injuries. Strength of 3 men. Eventually he falls as all men do. Will you pause to catch your breath? He pulls himself up onto his knees. Well, that was arousing. It's been very, very long time since I met anyone who could match me in battle. I did not expect to find such strong warriors here, in this tiny village. I thought you unprotected. I see I was wrong. I know when I'm beaten. I surrender. Ah, what? We shouldn't kill him. At least not yet. We might be able to get something useful out of him when the dust settled. Fine, lock him up, chain him up, don't leave him unattended. Kettle fetches a few clansmen, they tie him up with enough knots to pacify a frenzied bull. He makes no efforts to resist. I am confused by this person. Ooh, loot. Aw. Loot? Damn it. Alright, check on mom and bro. I almost said mom and dad, but dad is burnt to a crisp at the bottom of an ocean. Rick. You're alive! And in one piece, oh thank the spirits. Are you both It's over. We beat them. I'm so proud of you. You are truly your father's son. Yes, I've decided that's the voice I'm going to use for Astrid for the rest of the game. There. Yeah, Astrid her. Something is amiss. Why were the beacons not lit in warning? And the timing is so very convenient for our enemies. I don't have a funny voice for her. Just read it. See what you can find out. I'll have Rurik here help me clean up this mess. That's it, beta male clean. I can has loot. I can. On my first playthrough, I didn't loot around my own town because I thought that would hurt my town. Clearly, I was wrong. Had a sword on the wall. Ah, first sword your father forged. Not great, but wasn't bad either. What, can I not run in the hall? Really? Now we're talking. And empty, of course. Alright, let's go interrogate the giant man. Morale of your herdmen affects their physical and mental resistances, so try and keep everybody happy. Or exile those that don't make you happy. Wait. Interrogate what's-his-face. Hey, the sun's up. Eldeford, I would like to buy some armor from my friends. Please repair. Select all. I cannot repair all. Okay. Frost lasts long. Talk to you later. Oh, we kept him with the pigs. How, interesting. Oi, you. Peaceful man. Someone has tied him up. Give me a reason. No reason comes to mind. I attacked your village. I killed your clansmen. I have nothing to offer in return for mercy. We didn't have a chance to get properly introduced. I'm called Gunnar the Peaceful. I'm an Ulfheiden from the Vestfold in the north. I assume you're the Thane of this village. I am Selvalis, son of Noromand. Tell me, Selvalis, son of Noromand, why am I still alive? Tell me... You would execute an unarmed prisoner? I would do so gladly. Ha! I admire your resolve very well. Your defenses are weak, no palisades, the barest excuse of an earthworks. You are a tempting target. You want me to believe that you say your village Lamedra, I assumed you would be wealthy. And how are the beacons not lit? Perhaps the watchmen were doing a shit job of keeping watch. Honestly, with everything else going around on this village, I wouldn't be surprised. What is your relation to that? Never heard of the man. If he's some big deal, as you know, I'm not exactly from these parts. I know you're lying. Swear it? What is such an oath? Well, alright, I accept your offer. I met Skullcleaver on Orkanyar when he swore your village was a worthwhile target, wealthier than the painted ones, far less fierce. He was either lying or mistaken. Who are the painted ones? Oh, shit, the Picts. Weapons are poor and their homes are primitive by our standards, but they fight fiercely and live in harsh conditions. All in all, they are not a worthwhile target for the raid, but their lands are fertile. So far, we've been able to keep them in check. What is Okanyar? I've heard the stories of the islands to the west across the sea. Great Britain, for all those wondering. Tribes live there. So is Great Kingdom to the south. Don't forget your oath, Thane Selvalis. I'll be awaiting my release. Ah! Goddamn son of a bitch made me use diplomacy. Sorry, a little bit congested right now. Hacking us up. See what Mother thinks. The plot thickens. All right, Mother. Did the man talk? What did you find out? Skull is behind this. Skull is the cause. This is worse than I thought. How? Northmen started. No, I don't have a voice. This is terrible news. If Skull is acting against us, the implications are grim. I'm not sure. We will find no allies here. Skull is too mighty. He holds the favor with the king, so we can expect no political protection. Further, Jelling is a large territory with many fine warriors. We can't possibly face him in battle. As a PC, I say otherwise, but fine. Third, Yalpa controls the trade, a route so profitable to ride on the trade of Saxony through Reeb. Almost a year, there must be something we can do. We must plunder. We are Vikings, yes? Let's Viking. I see no other options. I'll be honest, I'm quite excited to see the coast for myself. Imagine what we'll find there, the treasure that might be ours. I feel the same way. I've trained for battle my entire life. This village is starting to feel like a prison. Gods will sing of our deeds. Then we must begin to make preparations immediately. We have 2 months until spring. You'll need a new ship, a real herd. Your Huskarls alone won't be enough. We'll need cargo to trade. Will we? I'm pretty sure we're going to murder. If trade is what we're planning. Ask Torfin if he's up to building a ship. I know Torfin. Oh, he's been dreaming. Do not intend to do any trading. We should still stock up on supplies. Ancient grave. I knew it. That's true. We could sell the loot and fill the whole ship with cargo. If the stories were true, the grave would have been robbed generations ago. It's worth looking into. Few fighting men left. Maybe we should ask Gunnar to join us? Are you mad? You saw him fight. We could use him. But can we trust him? He's a brute, and he'll swear fealty. He'll be our brute. Such a decision. My instinct right now is just, let me kill the man. But at the same time, the man could fight. He kicked our asses. Took me to put him down. He would be useful. I don't like this. Fine. You'll need at least a crew of 10 for a longship. Go to the market in Rib and make your plans public. You should have no shortage of volunteers. Oh, right.
Then begin the preparations, my son. I'll start pulling some strings so we can learn more about school's activities and plans. I'll hate to see you leave, but I know you'll do your father proud. Your brother and I will watch over the clan in your absence.
Quest completed. The plot thickens. And Sel's cold is returning. So now, if I'm not mistaken, yes, we have three quests to do that'll take us some time. We could recruit Gunir, travel to Rib and hire some mercenaries, have at least 9 herdmen. The Longship. You must build the ship. The Tomb Raider. Crew start, but you'll also need supplies. Cost silver. The farmer once told you of an old grave of kings filled with treasure. Alright, so I've done up to this, just so you know where I know what's gonna happen. I've launched a trade expedition across the sea. I've met with the initial people you meet with, and I got up to the Pict Hold with no encounters on the way, and that's it.
I heard you're leaving. I want to join you.
The Witch's Apprentice accosts you outside your longhouse. Alright, this is Roskva the Black. She is the Witch's Apprentice. How do you wish to join?
It's just time to leave, you know. I know a lot told her, but I've learned all I can from her, and I still don't know enough. I hear it's a big world out there.
Have to contribute. Trained you as a healer? Sure, we could use a witch. Cool, we got a new party member, Roskva. Trying to romance her on the other playthrough. Yes, that's right, there's romance in this. You thought this was going to be a boring expedition, didn't you? Sigurd, a hunting lady. How it goes to hunt these days. A lot of wolves. Kill the wolves. I didn't recruit her last time. Let's recruit her. Oh. Construction started. Right. So I can start a quest with Thorfinn. And then I'll have to talk to Thane, but I'll be right back. So he was one of the ones that helped us during the battle. He's kind of the building. What are you working on? A lot of work fixing things broken and stolen during the raid. Right now, make a new ore for his father. The old man broke it across the back of a raider. Ha! We suffer a lot of damage? Start fire, kicking quite a few doors. I'll be busy installing new doors when he's done. So yeah, unexpected business boom after a raid. Everyone needs a new door. New longship. Ho ho, my dear man, I have been waiting for you to come with me that task since your father's ship went with him into the afterlife. My master built that ship when I was just a young boy. I've always dreamt of completing such a project myself. Fast and durable, but I think I could build on that design and surpass my old master. It'll be like your father's ship, thin warship with a shallow keel. I'll put 24 rowing benches there, room for your herd and some thralls. What do you need? Well, timber first and foremost. You'll need to choose a tree that will use to form the keel, the stern, and the hull. Our nearby forest has several grand old trees which make a fine ship. Kinds of wood are you looking for? Oak is the most common, heavy and durable. Elm is something. Okay, just long story short, there is what do you call it? You're gonna have an option of different woods if you can find them all. You need to find at least 3 for the quest, but there's 6 total. I found 5 of them. So if you can find them, you'll have various options, and you'll want to pick one best suited for what you're planning. Can't wait to see what you can do. Meet me in the forest near your uncle's house. Sure. What's going on? Down in the forest, I can tell you they're... Can't tell if they're on by... How many are they? Alright. So, there's also people. In short, there's a lot of things going on in the forest. But there's a slight problem. We don't have a full party, and the forest battles are going to be hard. So will the, what do you call them? The battle for that loot thing, the tomb. Those are going to be really difficult without a full herd. So, we are actually going to go straight away to, what do you call it? There's a place. Ooh. Oh, right, that's the lady who knows about the thing. Deal with the thing later. We are going expeditioning to the south, specifically to our big trade partner. The four of us shall set off and be on our way down to plan to travel deadline. So this thing, I have until this runs out or I complete all my stuff. You have about 1 month to prepare for your expedition before it is too late. If you run out of time, it's game over. When you leave for Britain, time will advance. You'll have a much more generous deadline. Right, so... Because it'll take a certain amount of hours. Alright, we're going to go there. We're going to make camp, which is the complicated part of the game. For a while, I thought you could only travel from point to point, which made things a little difficult when I was trying to get around. Alright, camping. Welcome to your campsite. This is where you heal injuries and create items and equipment. When characters want to talk to you, they'll strike up a conversation during the night. Your to-do list. Everything you make camp, blah blah blah. Start by assigning food to everyone. Your herdmen are happy to eat rations as meat, but remember that meat perishes quickly if not eaten or preserved. Characters lose morale if they don't eat. Each night is divided into 4 shifts, and you are able to assign 1 task to each herdman per shift. Try assigning the different tasks. Note the new tutorial window for every task. Once you are happy with your setup, click Make Camp, and it will start what I've set up. Alright, so I like to start with the auto-assign button. Actually, that seems to work pretty well. Alright, if you're not sure what to do, always click the auto-assign button, which is what I did. So, what do we got? Ketil is going to go hunting for 2 rounds. Nefsha is going to guard us for 2 rounds. Raska is going to witchcraft to make medicine for us, and then clean a little bit. I'm going to cook, and then I guess I'll guard. For a round. Alright. So you only need 2 rounds of sleep. Camp security rating shown here. Higher, less likely to attack or lose resources. Theft. So the only theft I've had occur has been rats, so I'm not particularly worried. Alright, let's make camp with this basic setup. Everyone's got food. They're eating rations. And you do get this nice little animation. Alright, so we picked up some meat, we picked up some medicine. Alright, so uneventful first camping night. Trust me, things get more interesting than that. Alright, we've gotten out of our campsite. Now let's go to read. Oh. Okay, so also you do get travel events. So The acrid stench of smoke draws your attention to a tree off the side of the path. 100 it paces uphill. It smolders still, the trunk blackened and split by twain of the force of a lightning bolt. Struck by Thor's lightning, this place has been touched by the gods, Selvalis. We would do well to leave an offering and seek hallowing from the loud rider. Approach the tree. Part a great force bursts from within it. In wounds you see wood turned to charcoal and dusted with white ash. Embers still burn in the heart of it. Oh, such majesty and awesome power! What manner of offering? If I know Thor, a cup of mead to gain his favor. A shrill caw, a pair of crows. One of them stares pointedly at you with black, inscrutable eyes. The All-Father recognizes our devotion. Alright, so your party, you get you plus 5 others. In this case, we only have 3 others, so we're a little understaffed, which is why we're coming here. Morale of your herdmen affects their physical and mental resistances. Happy herd, defensive herd. That guy who I exiled, he would have been a very grumpy herd member. Oh crap, I forgot to recruit Gunnar. Awkward. Alright, I don't think it crashed, but I do have issues with this happening sometimes. Especially with this particular map, because it's pretty big. I guess we're going to be waiting for a little while. So, how is everyone? Right, this isn't a stream. Alright, and we survived the load screen. Alright, so welcome to Rebay. This is the big trade town. You'll notice that it's actually mostly developed, sort of.
This town goes on forever.
Have you never been to Ribe before?
Has Hulda ever left Skjern? You're a grown woman. Are you not allowed to leave on your own? Hulda can't prevent me anymore, but I don't know. I feel obligated towards her. It's a generous thing, what you've done for her over the years. Fair is fair, you know.
There is a backstory there that I have been trying to figure out for it. Holy! Okay, did not see that coming. Okay, so she ain't so good in combat. She's our healer. So you want to protect her. Oh, that guy's got a stick. Hey, no. Damn it. I'm gonna beat up my healer, I can tell. Is that a sling? That's a sling. Wow, they are just asking me to murder the crap out of them and not take prisoners. Alright, we're going to start with you, actually, to get a shot on him. 59% chance, not bad. Bro. Get off my healer! Thank you for dying. Take that, Berserker. Can anyone else do other cool abilities? She can spring dust, and... Oh, no one has Demoralize? No, go... Yeah, me? Maybe? Uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing I have a healer now to fix that. 77%. And he's dead. Well, that guy sure went down easy. Alright, heal.
I can fix this. Thanks for the help.
Teamwork. Yeah, I was waiting for her to join the party. Would have been very helpful during the raids. You bastard! Oh, I can't charge? Fine then, we'll corner him. Can I get a shot? Nope, he is cover. Oh, she has demoralize. Right, demoralize is an attack. Now he's demoralized and has his accuracy reduced. I did not see that happening. Huh, he survived. Not for long, though. And he's dead. Yeah, that was strange. Got attacked in the middle of the streets. What in Thor's name was that all about? Who are these people? This one is still alive. Who sent you? Speak. Medallion. Cool. Loot. Labels. Oh, thank you. Oh, and a good bow. Excellent. Needing to upgrade his bow for a while. So 6 to 9 damage, and this one only does 7 to 10. Never mind. Did I already exchange your bow out earlier? Nope. Blood Ice. I don't remember who got that sword. I should probably pick it up as my own. 14. Oh, wow, yeah. Damn. Alright, she's got a simple knife right now. I have no extra armor for anybody. 3 to 6, 3 to 6. And I guess the rest of them just carry knives. For now, never know what you're gonna find in these things. Keep looting. The game can be a little weird with this whole loot thing. Like, sometimes you can loot through buildings, and sometimes you can't. Look at that pile of stuff. Wood is not what I would have expected from a pile of shit. Ooh, chest. Armor bomb, and a lot of valuables. That's the edge of town. Ace? Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. So yeah, gonna be a lot of looting. Oh wow, we are at the end of the episode. Alright, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Have a nice day, and farewell.